Alright, I'd say that's enough waiting. Right. What's good, everybody? Jenster here, and we are playing some Fortnite today. I will admit I have purposefully been putting off streaming Fortnite because of the unfortunate stuff, like, happening behind the scenes, but things are starting to, for lack of, well, words, sorry. Things are improving, you know, better decisions are being made, fans are actually being listened to, and I've been playing recently and actually been doing pretty good, so I figured, why not? Yeah, so I won't get like into the drama or anything like that, but long story short, just some business decisions have not been that awesome, so I've been refraining from streaming because of that, but things are improving slowly, so I figured I'd give it a chance. Yeah, I put the stream as slightly later today because I had to cook dinner and it was taking me longer than I would have liked to cook, so I wanted to give myself a cushion of time. Yeah, my threshold for needing to cancel a stream would be as if it was an emergency, a family or a social event, or just something. Like, I probably wouldn't go later than 9. Like, between 8 and 8:30, even if I'm as late as 8:30 to a stream, I will still hold it. But if I'm doing something important or something happens that would, like, put me to 9 p.m., then I would probably cancel the stream. So, like, I give myself a 30-minute threshold to know if I'm gonna need to cancel or not. And also, if I put it as 8:30, I'm less likely to be late to my own stream. What I'm really glad about, though, is that the base game is actually fun to play again. I was having to play OG for a while because that lightning gun was the bane of my existence, and I know that it was probably a skill issue, like, just with my playstyle. I was just having the worst time avoiding it. You know, I'm sure that there were actual ways to get around it, but I am a distance player, so doing anything like one-on-one, like 3 inches away from my opponent is really tough for me, so that was probably my detriment. But now that it's gone, I have a bit of an even playing field again, so that's nice. Yeah. Where are you going? Get back here. Because at the end of the day, well, Fortnite is a game that I like, you know, for how long it's been going and the fact that its whole shtick is like having something new every week. Like, there's obviously going to be times where the gameplay or a weapon that's been added isn't going to be my favorite. And sometimes the only way to deal with that is to take a break. Goodness, it is already sounding pretty hectic out there. What I do... I gotta go back to practicing to playing without the visual indicators, because I will admit those are a bit of a crutch. I know that, like, pretty much everybody does it, but I used to play just fine without them, and now, like, I only play with them, so... I don't want to, like, just rely on them all the time. Oh, what are you? Equip a ranged weapon. That doesn't count. I guess this does count. Okay. Yeah. I do like this rivals thing that they added though, because there I can't remember if it was Mega City or the more like feudal Japan style season that they had, but or no, I think it was before that. If I remember correctly, there actually was a like duel board or something where you could duel with somebody. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. I do like this gimmick of it like being optional. Like if you can outrun the person, you don't have to do it. But you still can and defeat them if you try. What are you? Oh, hammer revolver? Sure, why not? I could use a rifle. There we go. This person's looking for me, so I gotta be careful. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what do I have in my arsenal? No, now's not the time to emote. I'm trying to look and see what I have in my stuff, because I can't see my weapons. I think I'd rather stay over here, because knowing how much health and shield I have is more important than knowing what weapons I have. Oh, somebody's been here. Is that a chug jug? It looks empty. That's weird. Or no, not chug jug. It shield potion, but like it looks like there's no liquid in there. Weird. Yep, I guess they gave up on their rivalry with me because they're running away, or maybe they're up top on this rock. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Let's go get some people. Where you at? There you are. Yep. Hello. Come here, Perry. I need you. Ah, shit. Come here. Where'd you go? I'm gonna lose it. Ah, it got me. Dang it. Oh, and I almost had him, too. Right out the gate. Like, okay, I'm glad that they did, a Doofenshmirtz and Perry collab. Sometimes, making a character buff so that they fit the player model is funny. This is one of those times. Yeah, I actually like the loot pool this time around. Like, everything is pretty easy to use and evenly matched, in my opinion. Trying to think of like trying to think of collabs that I would love to see. As cool as it would be, I don't want them to make a Digital Circus collab. I am praying that they don't make a Digital Circus collab because those skins are gonna be cursed. It would be cool. Don't get me wrong, it would be cool. And it's not like they haven't done like out of the ordinary, strange player model shaped characters before, but it would be cursed. Like, I do not want to see any of those characters doing TikTok dances. Absolutely not. I haven't gotten to drive the bus in ages. What's up with that, man? I mean, you know, it is a 1 out of 100 chance, but still. That I think is clever too. Like I do miss the surfing, but if this season is going to be about like clever, excuse me, drinking soda and I don't want to like I like how this season has been about like clever entrances and like both being able to surf and getting to drive the bus is really cool. I wonder if they're gonna do anything other than that for the remaining chapters. Like, each chapter having a unique way of entering would be really cool. Let's... Oh, don't let me be like the first person to die. That's the only weapon I have, isn't it? Shoot. I either need to get some ammo or something else. That works. I know you're still down there. I can hear you. There you are. Bye. Alright, let's replace this with that, and that with this. Let's drink up that. And take that with me. Oh, I have a bandage. That's what's taking up my other spot. Yeah, so I think this weekend, I have to decide what I want to try, but I think this weekend I'm going to attempt a live stream of one of the PC games that I own. And I'm probably going to do it in the morning, so I'm going to make a decision no later than Thursday or Friday so that I can make a post and let people know that the live stream will be earlier in the morning. Hello, rival. Yep. Yeah, so I want to decide between Zoo Tycoon, just because it's a really old game and getting to actually stream it would be cool. Oh, those are exactly the same. That's fine. Overwatch, because it's a shooting game that I actually like playing. Or maybe Spore, like starting a new creature and seeing if I can speedrun Spore. Yeah, so I'll make my decision probably by Thursday so that I have enough time to make a community post. Friday at the latest, obviously, because I don't want it to be a surprise and then nobody knows that it's happening. I saw you. Where'd you go? Maybe I don't want to chase them, is the thing. Come here. blow yourself up. That wouldn't be good. Come on. Alright, give me time to reload. Come on. Come on. You got this. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, I need my chug jug. Ow, crap. Where's the band-aid? I gotta get rid of it. There it is. Where? Retreat! Shoot, there's a thing in there. Oh well. Not gonna risk it. Alright, where is my chug jug? There it is. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reinstall my, my mods. Now that I've moved everything over. I'm gonna try, though. Like, really the only mods I want to keep are for, Sonic Adventure. Because, you know, it gives you fancy Chow types, more, customizations, and also lets you change the skins on a couple of the characters. So, once I get some free time to try and reinstall my mods, I'll probably stream Sonic Adventure at some point. Like, start a... Well, I'd be starting a new campaign anyway, because my saves are gone. But I have also started writing the scripts. No, they took the L and the E. Now it's just Batwood. Oh, never mind. They just didn't load in. Whoops. Yeah, I've started the script for the Is Selling Fan Art Stealing video, so that's in production. Gonna try and get that done soon. I'm actually cleaning up... Hello, glad you can make it. Glad to see you. I'm actually cleaning up my studio space a little bit so that I can start, doing, live videos again. I bought a brand new, I bought a brand new LED mask. One that is Bluetooth connected so that you can actually draw on the mask and have it project. So I'm hoping to actually have correct colors that look like my avatar's mask, and not only will I be making a new video in general, but hopefully it will be with all the revamped stuff, so that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, and this video is going to require a bit of research, because I want to try very hard not to spread misinformation. Like, there is actually some law involved. So, while the majority of the video is personal experience, there actually is some law reading, so I want to make sure that it is properly researched, and I'm not just making up nonsense. Oh, no you don't. Hold still. Boop. Nope, come on. There we go. There we go. That's better. Let's see. I don't want twin hammers, and I'll take that just because it's blue. Thank you. Let's see. Reload this so it's ready for next time. Let's see. I don't need you. That's my chug jug, and that's my super shredder. Okay, we're good. Oh, I will take that, though. I like those. Yeah, because I'm gonna be going over the reasons that I'm making this video in the first place, but I don't know why. I have a strange fascination with copyright law and, like, understanding how fair use works. Like, fair use, public domain. Like, I haven't got a clue as to why, but learning about that topic in particular, like, I absolutely love. Like, for some people, it's like trains or automobiles of some kind, vehicles. For some people, it's like, you know, knowledge about a specific genre of film or music. For me, it's copyright law. Like, I didn't choose this flavor. Why is my hyperfixation copyright law? But it comes in handy. It comes in handy when it comes to selling art, like, so that I know that I'm not, like, violating anything and don't have to worry about contesting. And that's the purpose of the video. You know, to give other artists who are looking to be professional tips on how to do so, like, without breaking any rules. Like, if other people you know are doing this, you know, like, how are they... Ah, that's no fair. Like, if other artists are doing this, you know, how? So that's what I want to talk about. But I got a new job situation coming up, so I'm trying to work as hard as I can while I have the free time to do so. Yeah, but this one definitely needs a solid script so that I'm not ad-libbing things that don't make any sense. How are we at 10 people already? Like, I've gotten 4 eliminations, but, like, how have I just been running in circles enough to avoid everybody? That is one superpower I seem to have while I'm doing these live plays. Like, I'm really good at being able to talk and stay alive by avoiding everybody somehow. I probably don't have much left in this jug. Let me see. I can't tell. I'll take the splashes just in case. What shape is this in? A lighthouse. Okay, interesting. I do think the differently shaped safe zones are pretty fun too. You won't let us ride dinosaurs and wolves, but you'll let us bounce off of walruses? That doesn't seem fair. Where is everybody? I see activity up there. Yeah, we're at 8 people already. How long have I been playing for? Doesn't feel like that long. Where you at? Now we're at 6! What is going on? Oh, found one. Gotcha. Oh, snipers. Snipers of any kind. Never leave me. Is that a player? Or was that... whatever that was? We'll take that. Oh, hello. Bye! Where are you going? Oh no, don't go out like this. He's so low. Come on. Get him! Get him! Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm so low though. We gotta skedaddle. Where's my splashes? There we go. Oh, I'm so low. I need that. Thank you. Grab that chug over there and then get that zip line before I end up in some serious trouble. Gimme! Pick up the chug! Nope. Nope, there we go. Is there 2 or just 1? Just 1. Okay, that's better than nothing. Should probably get to the safe zone before anything else happens. Make sure everything is reloaded first. That's the last thing I want to happen. Be attacked by somebody and then have to reload the weapon I need the most. But I do need to find another shield so I can top off. That works at least. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's better. There's 4 people, and I imagine that they are straight ahead, judging by the shape of this safety zone, so gotta keep my eyes peeled. Where could you be? Oh, hello. That's promising. 3 people left. Me, whoever's over there, and 1 person wherever they are. Well, that explosion was not conspicuous at all. Where are you? I know you're down there somewhere. It is nice to have a POI that feels like home, though. This little Mariner section right here. Oh, there's one. Oh, they're both over there. Aw, they better not be teaming, I swear to goodness. I am not for that, man. Whoop, careful. It doesn't happen often, but I have come across a couple teamers before. It's like, there are games specifically for that, man. Don't ruin the fun. Where did you shoot me from? I know you're over there, but where? Oh, jeez, I thought that was a player for a second. Where are you? Yeah, one time I was playing a session, and like there were multiple teamers in that session. Like every time I readied up for a new game, like there'd be at least 1 pair of teamers. It wouldn't surprise me if it was for like a streaming trend or something, but it's like, why? I will never understand why people have more fun ruining other people's fun than actually playing the game. I heard you. Where are you? For one of the teamers I came across, I actually survived a pretty... Careful. I actually survived a pretty decent amount of time. Like, obviously I was outnumbered in a singles match, so I lost, of course. But I held my own longer than I thought I would. I really hope they're not throwing. It's like, we're too close quarters for this. Like, how do we not see each other yet? And I did get shot at once, so... Okay, good. Well, might as well take the opportunity to top off, if nothing else. Where are you? I bet they're trying to lure me out by, like, shooting into the air or something. I don't want to get stuck. I better be careful. Where the heck are these two? Oh, okay. Okay, they're definitely not throwing. Hello, I found you. Come on out. Yeah, I don't dare go in there. Come on out. I know you're in there. Pick up some loot. There's gotta be something on the ground you want. Come on. Aha! Hey, get back here! Show yourself. Oh, never mind. Don't show yourself. Ah! Let me see. Are they gonna come to me or wait for me to come to them? Nope, they're gonna come to me. Come here. Come on. You know, I should probably stop trash talking if I can't dish it. There you are. I see you. Oh no, you don't. Not like this. I'm not good at close combat. Come on, what's it? Come on! Yeah, let's go! That was awesome! How many micro ounces of health did I have? Because, like, that was close. I'm pretty sure I had, like, a fraction of a health point left. Alright, off to a good start. Not bad. Let's do another one. Although, I do hope, like, this isn't self-deprecating, but I do hope the reason that I'm doing so well isn't because all of the, like, pro players are boycotting right now. Because while they definitely have a good reason to, I hope that's not the reason that I'm doing so well.
I mean, you're here right now.
I'm not a pro player.
You are.
I play well, but I'm not a pro.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess the difference would be, like, the size of your KD ratio. Like, I'm not professional in the sense that I do this for money. But I mean, like, actual skill level.
Yeah, pro.
I still wouldn't call myself a pro.
She says with the #1 Royale on her screen.
That's the end of that.
I can take that.
Sure. Alright, so that's 1 loss, 1 win. Not bad. I'm getting 2 in a row. That's the goal here. Dog, what makes you think of your username sometimes? I would like to know if there's, like, a science to what makes people decide their usernames or not. Although some of them have been funny enough that I've laughed even after I got defeated. Ah, Switch graphics never change. I love you so. At least they finally figured out how to fix the issue where, like, people were always in default skins. Like, there seems to have been a trade-off. Now you can see people's skins for the most part, but the environment takes quite a while to load in. I guess that's a fair trade-off for now. I need some better weapons. What you got? Not bad, not bad. Okay. See, I don't think I have enough coins to actually get anything from here, but I am glad that we have the boom rifle back. There we go. Yeah, stinks that they're behind the, that they're behind this paywall, but I'm just glad to have them back. I love sniper rifles. Fortnite is the only shooting game, though, that I'm actually good with the sniper rifles. And I think it's just because, like, I think it's because the ratio of players likely to have sniper rifles is a lot, more widespread. Because, like, in TF2, for example, you could have an entire team of snipers if you wanted. So, trying to play a sniper on the other team while also not getting shot by other snipers, especially since the maps are much smaller, that makes sense. In Overwatch, I'm decent as a sniper, but definitely not as good as this. I think it's because with Fortnite's map being a lot bigger, you know, players being more widespread, and definitely being able to get the height advantage a lot easier, that's probably why. But every time we have a chapter where snipers are taken completely out, I get so sad. It's like, no, that was my favorite. Okay, you're the person I need to look for anyway. Those are the only two weapons I have, aren't they? Ah, no. I've only got 18 bullets left in this. Come here. Come here. Thank you. I'll take that. Ooh. And I need to get me some more bullets. Bad. Howdy, glad to see you. Glad you can make it. What you got? Well, it's not ammo, but it's a weapon. I'll take it. Okay, that's better than nothing. And I need to get rid of this. Yeah, we've got one victory under my belt already, and I'm hoping to go double digits if I can. Or not double digits, but twice in a row. I'll take those, thank you. I need some assault rifle ammo though, pretty please. Okay, guess not. Yeah, sure, why not? I gotta get going before the storm comes in. What's in here? I actually do like the tiny nerf that they gave to these power gloves. Like, it makes planning your hits, like, count a lot more. And it's not too powerful to escape from. And I'm actually surprised that I don't see more people using the power gloves, though. I need to get out of here before the storm meets me. It's not that far away to run. It's not. Yeah. While I'm not impressed with some of the decisions that have been made for this game within the last couple months, I'm at least glad that they have been listening to fans enough to not implement like AI stuff in their actual like loading screens and everything. Like, I think the brain rot stuff is silly. I think the financial decisions are silly, but at least they're not copping out and turning to AI though. So I will give them credit for that. At least they're like actually hiring artists still. Hello. Get back here. I wasn't done. Shoot. They've got him. Explosive rifle. Crap. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I was not prepared. Let's see. Keep going. Skedaddle. That's what I'm gonna do. Retreat. I'm not at capacity to handle this. Did that thing just cancel my escape? It did. That iceberg canceled out my jump. Ah! How dare you say human-made art slop? That is a bannable offense here. I know you're joking though. Yeah, cause like I know there was like there was controversy when they did the AI chatbot with Darth Vader, which, well, I'm still not a fan of that either. At least the voice actor gave his permission for stuff like that before he passed. Like, no, it's not great, but at least if somebody actually allows people to do that instead of people going ahead and doing it anyway, that's slightly better. But obviously I prefer to not have it at all. So, you know, like I said, well, unfortunately there's hot water right now. That's at least a line that I'm okay with. That they're not completely turning over to stuff like that. Do, just waiting. Just waiting. Well, so much for 2 in a row, but maybe we can have at least 2 before the stream is over. I'm thinking about going into most of the major gaming accounts that I have and actually changing the gamer tag on them. AI voice is only a way to create dynamic responses. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, it is cool, like, the ability to have something, like, come up with stuff on the fly based on, like, a foundation, the idea is cool. But you know how people are, we can never have anything nice. Like, people have to circumvent stuff and make it inappropriate. Because, like, I heard this story, like, on one of those, like, video game facts you didn't know about. So, like, take it with a grain of salt. But I heard this story about somebody who figured out how to, like, jailbreak switches so that you could actually have a, like, a custom profile. Because you know how on, like, Nintendo stuff, when you have, like, accounts, the profile picture is either a pre-established image or you can, like, make a me or whatever. Somebody figured out how to jailbreak it so that you can have custom images. And at first it was fine. People, you know, would have, like, pictures of their pets or themselves or stuff like that. And then, of course, because people can't behave, people started putting, like, inappropriate stuff as their profiles, and as soon as Nintendo found out about it, they, you know, shut it down. Which, in this case, it actually was fair. Like, the last thing you want to do is be playing a game and have somebody with, like, a very explicit profile picture show up in your lobby. Like, that would make sense. But, you know, of course, when that whole Darth Vader thing came out, there were people who were, like, naming themselves inappropriate things to, like, circumvent the profanity filter, and, like, there were people asking it about, like, just really inappropriate conversations. It's like, that's exactly the problem with, not just with that, but with it as a whole, in my opinion. It's not necessarily the hardware, so to say, that's the problem. It's what it's being used for that's the problem. And when the majority of what it's being used for is problems, it makes me not want it. Like, I suppose you could argue that about anything, and it's like, well, these exist, but people still use it for the wrong reasons. It's like, yeah, you got a point, but it's a ratio. If the majority of what it's used for is for a good reason, and the stuff that's not so good is like 10% in comparison, that's a little bit different, because then that's people going out of their way to take something that's mostly good and make it bad. With this stuff, there's no going out of your way. Like, it's too easy is the problem. It's not like there are regulations put into place, which there are starting to be, which I will give people credit for that. But it's not like there's enough regulations put into place that people have to go out of their way in order to make it happen. There's, like, no regulation at all. But I will give some credit to the people responsible for actually both trying to get better regulations put into place, and also the people who have successfully put regulations into place. So once it's in a range that it's tolerable, then I'll change my mind. But until then, I am avidly no thank you. I could have sworn I saw a rare chest somewhere. Or was that just the jewel thing messing me up? Where are you? I hear people, but I don't see them. Where are you? I do wonder that when the rivalry things happen, if it purposefully matches you with players who match your level. Or are at least closer to it. Because, like, a level 1 being matched with a level 10 does not sound fair. Somebody's up there. Where are you? There you are. Aha! Darn, I couldn't get the second one, but at least I got one of them. I'll take those, though. Thank you very much. I don't need you. What have I got for a shotgun? I don't have any shotgun right now. I will take you. Nope, not you. Not you either. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that rivalry. Oh well. Bye. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And I will take this better sniper right here. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be very careful when discussing topics like that because the only times that I want to actually discuss it is when it's relevant in a live stream like this, or if I'm making a specific video like about the discussion as a whole. Is that the same person? They started another rivalry with me, or it randomly chose me again. I actually see them this time. Come here. Oh no, they have the power glove. I gotta get them to use that up without hitting me. Oh, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me! Crap! No, if I hadn't have missed, I would've been fine. Oh no, you don't. Why'd you do that? You would've had me. That actually was not a good idea on your part. You let me get away. I mean, I'm probably not going to be alive for much longer, but... Ha! I gotta hurry up before they find me, though. Maybe they ran out of bullets. There we go. Well, add that to the list of things Genster should not have survived. Let me make sure my ammo's up, though. I was gonna say, didn't I have an AR? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I was too annoying. Like, maybe I was, slipping away too much. There we go. That's better. Ah! Who is firing at me now? Oh, he's back. Okay, hold up. Hang on. Redemption. Redemption! Oh, you're lucky that was in the way. Come here. Alright, aim down. Come on. Yeah! Alright, that's much better. Ooh. I need health. I need health bad. There's nothing there. Alright, anything else I want? No. Let's go find some health. See, the reason why I'm an awful, like, 1v1 player is because I just panic shoot so bad. I don't take the time to aim because I'm afraid of getting, like, one shot. So I essentially just shoot wildly, praying it's in the direction of the enemy player. When I'm far away and they can't see me, I can aim better. But of course that doesn't always work, so yeah. But somehow I survived that. If he was just a little bit braver and took the shot when he had the chance, I would not have been able to heal. Oh, thank goodness. Give me that. Okay. That's slightly better. Still need to find some shields, though, before I get myself in another mess. Nope. Go in the truck. In the truck, not on the truck. Thank you. Okay, not quite what I wanted, but it's not over yet. What else we got? What else do we got? Okay, that's some. That's better than none. I wonder if chests will randomly spawn in. Because sometimes I see, like, open doors and stuff, and there's still a chest there. Like, I feel like even if what was inside ended up being something you didn't need, you'd still look, right? Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we're at even playing field again. Don't mind me, just breaking into your establishment. Yeah, don't think I don't notice you either, man. Where you at? Where are you at? Hello. There you are. Do I have room for this? Yes. Yes, I do. Give me that. That's not what I wanted to get rid of. Thank you. You don't really have anything I want. Okay. That works for me. Alright, we're good. Oh, there's llamas. Alright, down to 6. Not bad. I should not be alive right now. But let's see if we can finish strong, if nothing else. It's getting pretty tiny. Hopefully we start seeing people soon. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We ain't doing that. Nope. I do not wish to be seen. Thank you. Oh man, it is so tiny, and there is still way more people than can actually fit in here. Up. Careful, do not fall. Now is not the time. I hear you. Where are you? Aim, girl, aim! Don't panic! There! Shoo! I guess I have to verbally tell myself to aim in order to do better. But if it works, I'm not complaining. I gotta be careful though, because I'm kind of out in the open right now. Oof. Up. Down to 4. I keep forgetting if, like, it counts, hired NPCs as players or not. Nope, don't take it. Eat it. Eat it! Eat the freezer! I'll take these. They're faster. There we go. Where's the rest of you? Oh, there's a llama. Shoot, I'm not gonna be able to hit him on that. Holy smokes, what is going on over here? Tell me they're not teaming, man. Alright. Well, now his hired help is gone. That's better than nothing. Yeah, because especially if they're teaming, I don't want to deal with that. No thanks. I'm not gonna let you guys play around while your NPC takes me out. I think it does count hired NPCs as players left. Because when I got rid of Squibbly, it went from 4 to 3. Right, now there's only one left. It's either the Snoop Dogg or the person on the llama, so... They're in there. Come on, fade away. Fade away. Come on. There's the llama, so yeah, it's definitely the guy with the llama. Shoot. Probably in that bush. I wish I had that bazooka thing. That would come in handy right now. Ha! There's a whole secret hideaway down here. Oh shoot! How do I get up? This does not bode well. Oh, this really does not bode well. This cannot be how I go out. Crap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I still see your llama. I know you're over there. I need to not use up my sprint right now. Wait a minute. There you are. Wow, you blend into this POI really well. Come on. There we go. Aha! There we go! 2 in 1 night. We are on a good streak. Nice. Very nice. I don't want to jinx anything. But this has definitely been one of my better sessions. Yeah, I don't know if it was the lighting or that skin in particular, but he blended in to the ice very well. I could not see him until he moved. Oh, let's do another one. Yep, still aiming for 2 in a row if I can help it. If I hadn't died that last time, I would have, but oh well. Well, let's see what we got. Taking it sweet time. Alright, let's see. Where should I go? How about this little convenience store right down here? Well, even if they're not in a row, seeing if I can get multiple wins in one night has been really good. I want to land there, but I already see somebody. Shout. Well, let's see. It's not over yet. I saw they already picked up a weapon, so let me be smart about this. Okay. Better than nothing. They took the slurp tanker, though. I wanted that. Oh well. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta know when to run away. I gotta find a better weapon, though, before I get into too much combat. Let's fight each other, please. Well... Come on. Come on. Nope! There will be none of that! Nope. 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 Shoot, did I not pick it up? I thought I picked up the power gloves. I did! Where were they? I went through my whole... I went through my whole thing, and it didn't show the power gloves at all. What the heck happened? Well, I guess that's just it. I guess I'm just fated to not win in a row. That was weird. Well, I see now. Yeah, we'll probably do a couple more rounds. Yeah, that was weird. I cycled through my whole inventory and somehow managed to skip the power gloves. Those would have come in handy, but well. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Tamagotchi Life or whatever it's called, but I am afraid. Like, it looks fun, but I'm afraid of attempting to make my sonas on there. I do like that it has way more customization options, though. It does look fun. Alas, I need groceries first, so it's gonna take some time. Alright, down we go. Why am I afraid? Because, like, what was it? I hear that, like, I hear that Tamagotchis can fall in love, and I'm afraid of making specific characters and them falling in love with each other in the game. Because then I'm not gonna have the heart to break them apart. And I'm also afraid of attempts at making my sonas being cursed, so... we shall see. I'll take those. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play the one for the 3DS when it was a thing. The closest thing that I've actually gotten to experience was, what was that game called? I can't remember. The Curse of Carrying Too Much Personas. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sorry, but you two were not meant to be. I need to break you up. What was that? Was it also called Tamagotchi, or was it called Me something? That one game that was very similar where you could make your Miis and it was like a fantasy RPG setting. That one I got to play. And I liked it. I did like it. But the story got a little long and, what was it? The story got a little long and I literally put it down and did not pick it up again after I came across one of the enemies in that game. Because who on the English translation team thought it would be a good idea to not only name these like featherless turkey things that were enemies. Who thought it was a good idea to name them twerkies, like with a W, twerkies, and have the mouth on the butt? Like, I literally, after I came across that and the enemy, put it down. I'm like, nope, I am not playing this anymore. Like, dog, I want names, and I don't want to be anywhere near that guy. Nope, wrong thing. Shoot, I wish I had a sniper right now. I can't see them. I have, though, because I've been watching, like, snippets of other people, like, making their OCs and, like, putting them through scenarios. Like, I am super impressed with the customization. So, I probably will get it. I'm just not at a place to right now. And I probably am gonna hold on to my Sonas pretty tight. Because even then, I'm also slightly afraid to like make Miis for like characters I like. Because I definitely don't want like specific characters that are like getting shipped the wrong way. In that area, I am too stubborn. Darn it, I missed. And I think I'm running out of bullets for this weapon. Shoot. If I do get Tamagotchi Life, I'm gonna, like, do a practice run just to, like, see how the game actually plays. But after I do so, I might use it as a streaming subject. Alright, gotta aim, remember. Oh shoot, somebody's up there. Nope. Nope. No thank you. You can have that. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh yeah, I also forget that they talk too in weird robotic voices. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to say the least. There's a whole hot tub in here. Whoever that person is still up there. Where? I wonder if I can sneak up behind him and get him. Oh, I almost had him! Come here. Get back here! No, that's a pizza slice, you silly. You cannot fight someone with pizza. I mean, you can, but it'd be a waste of pizza. I'm not gonna take that, I'm fine. I don't feel like rivalries right now. See, it's funny you say the curse of caring too much for Personas, because right now I'm getting ready to start working on that passion project that I've been talking about, and I have been focused on the traumatic events that the characters are going to be going through. So, yes, I do care about them, but unfortunately they do also need trauma for a good story, so... Oops. It's like, I'm so sorry to put you through this, but don't worry, eventually you will overcome it. It's just, for now, you gotta deal with it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't feel like being shot with that today. But you gotta remember the range on that rocket launcher is a lot smaller than usual. I keep forgetting the same thing too, that 7 rocket launcher whatever has a very short range. The more they suffer means you care more. I don't think that's correct. Well, the more they suffer, the more I care, I guess, about the redemption arc, I suppose. See, speaking of which, the thing that I'm honestly having the worst trouble with... Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. That's that person that was shooting me earlier. How are you still up here? Nope. Ah, dang it. Ah, they got me. One of the writing, like, conventions that I have the worst time with is writing villains. I can't write villains for the life of me. Like, in this story, without revealing too much, like, there isn't really an actual villain. The villain is life. Like, and I guess in a way, I could claim that the villain is life. It's like, there's no one singular antagonist. It's just the stuff that everybody goes through and, like, things going wrong at the worst possible time. Like, I'm good at writing, like, bad characters, like, characters that do bad things, like, in that regard, but I'm not good at, like, writing a constant source of, like, antagonistic whatever. Like, I'm good at writing things that are specific for the job that they're for, and then once that job is done, you don't really need them anymore. Continuous conflict, that's where I struggle with. Ah, I didn't get to dance. most I'll say without spoiling is this. Every single one of the main characters especially has some really, really big conflict arc that they have to get through that is probably gonna last, like, a decent amount of time between them. But it won't be forever. Yeah, I don't want to spoil what those conflicts are. But things will make sense. Yeah, I'm almost done with my commissions for the month, and then at the start of May, I'm going to purposefully give myself a work schedule to start working on this passion project. Like, actually, they'll be fine. They will eventually. They're not going to be fine for a specific period of time, but eventually they will be. It'll all work out. No worries. Trust. But yeah, I am purposefully going to, like, make myself put pencil to paper at the beginning of May because, like, the momentum is starting and I don't want to lose it. Like, my husband, as a gift, bought me a sketchbook that is specifically for jotting down ideas for this project, and I'm trying to actually keep it separate. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Guess what? I just got a subscription, and the notification didn't break. Ah! I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Good to keep a schedule. Yeah, exactly, because it's like how I how I have a streaming schedule. I will take that. Thank you. Where did that go? No. No, sorry, girl. You'll stay over there. Step put. I'm warning you. Don't you do it. Come here. I warned you. Can't wait to see more things. Yeah, cause like, what was I saying? Cause it's like how I have a streaming schedule. I initially actually tried to give myself, like, a video schedule, but that ended up not working just because of life stuff. So instead, I made a schedule, and also because I have ADHD, so making a schedule for anything is quite difficult. So instead of making a schedule for something on a larger scale, like actual videos, I have a schedule for streaming. Like, and life is gonna happen, and sometimes I'll have to cancel for whatever reason. But I try my hardest to not need to. So, the majority... scared me. Well, there goes my pizza. Dang it.
You okay?
Yeah, I got jump scared. I was trying to heal and somebody came into my force field.
Someone entered my personal space.
They did!
I just wanted to eat my pizza and someone entered my personal space. It was terrifying.
They did. I was looking forward to that.
The pizza!
Eat it! Yeah, so what ended up working for me was I made a schedule for something that I could rely on a little bit more. Like, oh, hello. Don't you do it! No, they got me again. I wasn't damaging them at all. Alright, I think I got time for one more. We'll do one more game before we call it a night. Yeah, so I made a schedule for something that was a lot simpler. Something that didn't need a script, something that I could do on the fly, something that's still fun for me to do, and that's given me peace of mind. That has given me the sense of accomplishment that helps keep my mentals and my serotonin in check. But because I know how my brain operates, you know, I am very good at having all of these ideas in my head. I'm very good at writing the scripts in my head, but not so awesome at like actually getting them done. And I'm sure people saw my community post where I'm working on a little digital circus animation that's like a 6-second meme. I'm doing that not only because I got the inspiration to do so, but I'm trying to get the animation creative juices flowing again because I do want to actually make animations for this project. So I am putting my foot down. Like, I'm very, very grateful that, you know, the professional art career stuff is growing, that I'm getting a steady income now and things are progressing. But I made it this far with hard work. So if I want to get even further, I gotta keep the hard work up. So I am giving myself a task that I'm going to at least start working on this passion project. It doesn't have a set date that it needs to be completed, and I'm thankful for that because I feel like if I gave myself a deadline, I would just panic until the deadline came. So the actual end date of this project is open so that I can have peace of mind because I'm not trying to get it done in time for anything. But I am going to make myself work on it. And this new day job situation that I'm going to have will hopefully help with the scheduling. Because I prefer to work in the morning so that I have my evenings open for working on art. Because when I feel like I have more of a day left after doing something important to get my stuff done, it helps me focus more. Like, just by noticing my own patterns, like, I'm not the kind of person that, like, goes to work at, like, 3 p.m. and, like, uses the time before that to do art. Like, it makes sense, but for some reason, when I know I have to go somewhere later, I have the... Hello. I'm not close enough to them. NPC, get out of the way! Fine, be that way. Yeah, that's just how my brain operates. Like, yes, I have time to work on it, but for some reason, knowing I have somewhere to be gives me that, like, that art paralysis, you know? So, I feel better when I get whatever the important thing is out of the way in the morning. And then I have the rest of the evening. It just gives me peace of mind better, I suppose. Yeah, the first goal is to get the domain for everything so that I don't have to worry about losing the usernames. So, at least if I accomplish that, I'll be on the right track. Get back here, Banana Man! How am I missing all these shots? And now I'm out of ammo, because of course I am. Get over here! Thank you. Don't need that one. Thank you. Yeah, another heads up that I can give about this project without spoiling too much. This project is going to be a healing project for me. So, I have already said that it's going to be on the mature side. Um, you know, because I'm an adult and I would like to write stuff for people my age. But it's going to be a healing project in the sense that a lot of stuff that I wish I knew earlier in life, I'm going to be kind of using this project to talk to my past self and do some healing about some stuff I learned way later than I should have. So it'll be... No, are you kidding me? I was trying to attack the boss. Ah. Hopefully I can get away. Is that the boss still? It is. Okay. You can't see me. Oh crap, but I have to go that way, don't I? Why? Why do I get myself into these things? It's still chasing me! How? Like, don't tell me they made the bosses smarter in that regard. Okay, thank goodness. Yep, so I'm excited. I'm excited because there's a lot of things that I'm going to be trying for the first time. Because number one, I am not a writer. I am much better at making, like, aesthetically pleasing characters. But as for actual storytelling, I'm not too good at. So, like, as well as being prepared for criticism, like, it will be nice to try an aspect of art that I have not been an expert in. So, it is a big task. I don't know when it's gonna be, like, completed fully, but I'm at least gonna get the ball rolling. And I'll keep it there so I don't just keep repeating myself over and over again. Not too good at yet, like writing, yeah. You know, writing is not my strength. I'm good at making the characters look pretty, but I'm not really good at, like, actually coming up with stories for them. Or continuity. Like, even when I have written stuff, I've done much better with, like, the, get better with practice. Yeah, exactly, and that's what this project's gonna be for. Like, I'm a lot more decent at writing, like, the episodic stuff. Like, things that don't have to be continuous. But I do plan, especially if I go any further than the pitch for this project, to have some continuity. Like, when something happens, it will affect the future. Yeah, wait for you to be done brushing your teeth, and then I'll say bye.
Well, I'm about to head up and go now.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too, my dear. I will see you in the morning. I'm being shot at. I thought I was. See, one of my favorite tropes in storytelling is when, like, the world of the story, like, with the characters and anything, is so absolutely, like, wild and unrealistic, but the actual stuff that the characters go through is, like, mundane, everyday stuff. I don't know why it's such a really good juxtaposition when, like, yeah, you live in a world where there's, like, magic and crazy things and stuff that's out of the ordinary, but the actual plots are, like, perfectly normal things, like going to get groceries or something. Or sometimes, depending on the show, like a regular show would be a good example, where, like, there's odd things that happen in the world, like, you know... Hang on, I gotta lock in. Ah, I'm out of bullets again. Dang. Come on. Come on. What is this aim, girl? Come on. There. Sheesh. Yeah, I like shows where like it's a seemingly normal world, but the stuff that they go through is like... No, other way around. I'm already forgetting. When the world is out of the ordinary, but the stuff that they go through is ordinary. Or in the case with regular show, like, there's crazy characters like anthropomorphic people and whatnot, and the crazy stuff is the normal stuff. Yeah, what I'm going for is like... It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a fantastical world, but the problems that they go through are like regular everyday problems. To the degree that basically the main antagonist is life itself. So, it'll be fun. Alright, let's see if we can make our last game of the night a winning one. There's 15 people left, so we shall see. Is that a person? It is a person! You were so still, I didn't notice. Aim. Aim! Thank you. I've done more damage with a gray pistol than I have any other weapon in this game so far. What does that say? Almost there. Oh, there's a chest up there. I wonder what's in it. Oh, hello. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. It's been fun. Good night. I don't know, maybe. Did you... I was gonna say, did you lose your person? Nah, they got me. Oh well. It's been a good night. We got a couple wins. Not in a row, but more than I thought I would, to be honest. So, I think we're gonna call it good there. So let's head back to the main menu so we can get some background music. Well, I'm gonna call it good there. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. As always, I'm so glad you're here. If you liked what you saw and wish to support me, feel free to like the video. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Love you, bless you, and peace out.